Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Amy's Artistic Galore, and in this video I'm going to be coloring Kung Pao chicken, my favorite meal. And if you haven't had it, you know, like, you're probably just missing out, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to be getting into my toxic relationships, the stuff I've been reflecting on, really, so let's get into it. So I've had quite a few toxic friendships throughout my social life, sadly, because I've been oblivious to social cues. You know, I think that they're my friend for a while, and then I start to notice, well, the relationship seems unbalanced, if you will. And it can be very complicated to know whether or not if you have a healthy friendship. So first of all, I do want to say that I think everyone has a different state of mind or a different opinion, if you will, when it comes to what a friend is. And like, honestly, I'm still figuring that out myself at 23. Like, the biggest things I reflected on lately in a previous relationship, which you can check out one of my videos in the description box below if you're wondering what other relationships is she talking about, is phone addicts. It's a huge pet peeve of mine in a relationship. But if you're at my house and if, you know, I'm making a meal for you, whether it's just something warm and comforting or if it's quick and easy, okay? And you're just staring at your phone the entire time, or you're on Facebook, Instagram. If you're with your friends, like talking to your friends online, I think that's fine. But if you're hanging out with a friend or a family member, and yeah, at the same time you'd rather talk to your friends online, like, does that make sense? I find that very disrespectful thing I had to reflect on, and I actually did a lot of this reflection on by myself through self-video therapy, which I can make a video about that if you guys are interested on what's self-video therapy if you want. I know that everyone's gonna have their own opinions on what a friend is and what isn't and what red flags are, and they've all experienced different stuff, okay? And that's fine. One of the most common things that I've gotten in every single one of my relationships is skinny shaming, which it can be a good way to feel someone insecure. If you don't know what skinny shaming is, I'm not comfortable explaining that. You can look it up if you're comfortable enough. I would get backhanded compliments about my body. While I was doing a coloring speed draw, if you will, I should have stopped this video early, but I didn't. I was trying to feel not the best. And going to finish up this art piece, it wasn't finished up in the video, like how my other art pieces are. Here are my speed draws. Later in the video, my chest started feeling really tight. It was hard for me to breathe. I started feeling lightheaded, and yeah, that's not a good thing. I wish I ended this video earlier, but I didn't. I usually try to ignore my symptoms, despite even with what I've talked about, guys, what I've posted on my social media page, and that's exactly, I think, one of the reasons why I'm still trying to get into nail. Hopefully I do. So to give you a heads up, most of the art piece was colored, and if you want to go and skip through the video or find out where is she who's starting to feel bad, just go around to the end of the video. Oh my god, go to the end of the video around that time frame, and then you can get a better idea okay, that's when she's starting to feel bad. If you see something, then good for you. Later, after I ended the video early, I checked my heart rate and it was at 118, which, okay, I'm not entirely surprised. I don't want to try turning this into a POTS syndrome video, so with that being said, let's discuss some more of my reflections. So, an unbalanced relationship, I realized they were an emotional vampire to me. They suck the energy, the emotions out of me, because you shouldn't feel drained in a relationship. I do have more if you want to hear more, and that is all for now. Bye.